Hello, good to see you again. What's up, fam? Elijah Scheidler here, moving forward in our process of defining what this channel looks like together. And I've been loving your submissions that you've been sending in on your guesses of what the logo looks like. You guys are getting really close. It just blesses my heart to no end. So if you don't know what I'm talking about, look up here in the description above. In it, I have a little bit of a sneak preview of what the logo and the identity for these videos looks like, and challenge you guys to try to copy the logo and send it to me. So again, you guys are helping me be better than what I am. I loved one of your submissions where after you submitted it, that you said, hey, I posted it, and then you challenged someone else to complete the challenge too. That's just such a great idea. Thank you for helping me be better. We are better together. Shoot me a guess of what you think the graphic looks like, and once you've done it, then challenge somebody to follow in your footsteps. So let us consider how we may spur one another on towards love and good deeds. You guys are the best. Thank you for helping me be better and for being in this journey together. So in today's video, we're gonna actually be doing an unboxing. So I got this awesome strap from Peak Designs. I bought this with my own money. They did not send this to me. I'm not that cool yet. I'm not getting sponsorship deals, but just for the record, Peak Design, not sponsoring this video. I bought this with my own money and I want to tell you about their product because it's awesome. So I got the suggestion for this gear from my friend Ricardo. If you haven't checked him out, go to Content Creative Lab. Show him some love. Guy is awesome. He's about 5-6 miles down the road from me in his creative process. So suggested this strap for my camera. And as I started digging into the box, I said, self, because that's what I call myself, we're going to have to make a video about this box. It is just an ordinary box, but if you spend some time with it, you can learn some extra lessons. So this strap is super functional. Super functional. It has these little eyelets that you can pop it in and out. I'll show you in just a second. But just in discovering this box, their packaging and their marketing tells you about their product, what's on the inside as you engage the packaging. Check this out, right up here on the front, camera focus. If you look right up here on the front, there's a little tab right here. Lift that tab up, it's magnetized. Bam, you can see the product, touch the product. There's no cellophane, you can actually operate it, see it in there without having to open up the packaging. It's just right there. And then listen to this. You close it up. Oh, that's just such a satisfying sound. Magnets, bottom and top. Oh, it's just so satisfying. I could do it all day. Just one more time. No, one more. But as you dig into the rest of the box, you open up this bottom part and a tab pops out here on the bottom. And when you pull the tab, the box just pulls straight out. You see that? Tab pulls out the bottom, slides out, and bada boom. Now watch this. When you open up the back of the packaging, both of the sides open up to reveal the bag to hold your little eyelets. It's all just right in there. Packaging so nice and tight. Bada boom, bada beam. That is the best packaging that you have ever seen. I think the coolest thing about this packaging is that as you unwrap it, you are discovering the product itself while you're unwrapping it. It's pretty cool. Oh, attention to detail, attention to detail. Oh, you did not. Check out this attention to detail. You see the little eyelets on the camera strap? Exact same thing on the packaging that it hangs on its display case. That is attention to detail. So there's silicone wrapping on the strap so that it sticks to your shoulder and doesn't slide around, but they have it wrapped up in this cloth to keep it nice and clean so it's not all gummed up. Again, attention to detail. For all of you ASMR people, you're welcome. I'm thinking of you. Take that off, and then inside of the bag, we got our little eyelets, and it tells you, again, more attention to detail. When your little string starts to turn yellow, you know it's supposed to be changed. Start showing red, yep, it's getting ready to break. So taking care of your gear, easy to swap in and out, also keeps your gear safe. So they send you 4 little eyelets that goes on the end of your camera strap. So you can have 2 on your backup camera, which I totally have, lots of gear, all of the gear I have. But you can have 2 of these on your backup camera, and then you can have 2 on your main camera so that you can switch back and forth. All you do to unfasten this, you press down, slide, and it comes right off your camera. Bada boom, listen. Lock and load. Sony, Canon, Nikon, anybody? Instead of sending those super crappy straps that you send with your cameras that are super hard to put on and off and take 5 hours and a mechanical engineering degree to get them on and off of your camera, maybe you should think about hooking up with Peak Design and sending those out with your branded strap. Just an idea. We'd love you even more. Comes with a little Allen key and attachment for the bottom of your camera for a bottom mount instead of putting the straps on the sides. And now to show you some B-roll of my strap on my camera. Pretty sick, huh? Super excited to use it at my friend's little girl's birthday party. But why am I showing you the unboxing of a camera strap in a teaching lesson? Doesn't seem like it fits, does it? The reason that this spoke to me and I wanted to make a video about it, the ingenuity and the effectiveness of this strap for using on your camera it's just so simple. It's so ingenious. It's right there under your nose. I'm not sure why somebody hasn't thought of it before. Peak. Again, Canon, you should totally hook up with Peak Designs. Send that out with your branded straps. I'm just gonna say it again. But I think the cool thing is when I got the packaging, that the box, the branding, how it's packaged, helps you discover the ingenuity and the genius of the strap as you engage the packaging. So number one, something that was very ordinary. It's just a box. It's just the packaging on a camera strap. But in looking at it and spending a little extra time with it, there was a little extra meaning that came out of just an ordinary box. And as I stopped and pondered the box, it began to speak to me about my life in Christ. The simplicity of the gospel is so genius. It's so empowering. It's so effective. It's so efficient to bring forth abundant life in us that there's a lot of people who don't think of it in searching other more complicated things like Canon's strap that they send with their camera. But I think that's so relevant to our lives in Christ too, that the packaging of our lives, that as people engage us, our behavior, the external portion of us, our testimony in a community, that as people come to us, that there should be an open invitation to open up our lives, to give a reason for the hope that we have to everyone who asks, comes seeking, and that they can peel back the cover easily and have direct access to the substance of our lives in Christ. And that as we begin to build relationship and they start to pull more and more out of us, that eventually they get to the actual substance of the person Jesus, and they're like, this is what I've been waiting for my entire life. This is the best strap ever. You know what I'm thinking. So since we're on the same wavelength, I'm not gonna say it again, but you know what I'm thinking. So that's my encouragement in today's video, gleaned from just an ordinary box, to let your life in Christ be lived in such a way in your community that as people engage you, your life, your behavior, your words, your insights, that they could start to be introduced to the person of Jesus who lives within you, that your life is wrapped around, that your life is packaging Jesus's life. You are representing the presentation of God in Christ. Ask yourself, what is your life inviting people into? What are they discovering of the person of Jesus as they interact with you in everyday life? As we move forward together in these videos, what I'm hoping for, what I'm unpackaging for you is to open up the cover of my life, to pull out the person of Jesus who exists within me and to live in such a way that represents him as he is, as revealed in me, vulnerably, transparently with you, so that you can discover more deeply, more fully the genius of the person of Jesus Christ. I pray blessings on your days, guys. I love you lots, and I'll see you in the next video.